Okay, I'm Sema Erdem and coming from Istanbul, Turkey. I'm a breast cancer survivor representing the European Countries Breast Cancer Coalition, Europa Donna, that has 46 member countries which are on the list of WHO, World Health Organization. And I'm in the board of Europa Donna Turkey. Till the end of 2013, I was the vice president of Europa Donna and a member of executive board in Milan. And there are other foundations or groups that I represent, like European Cancer Organization, ECHO. I'm in the Patient Advisory Committee, and there is another foundation coalition that is just founded, including the Asian and Middle East countries, and the name is Kalamea. I'm in the steering committee of Kalamea as well. It is creating breast cancer awareness. We have 10 goals in our mission list. And the first and the primary thing is creating breast cancer awareness and letting European women accessing the right data and being able to have the rights to access the accurate treatment, and the treatment be available to all the women at European level. From my point of view, breast cancer is not something that's either at European level or Asian level or US level. It's a global issue that all the patient advocates should communicate and work together to reach the goals that we define as our mission in most of the breast cancer foundations. Creating awareness, letting women access the right data, the accurate data, and having the early diagnosis possibilities as a social right, as a health right. It's the basic human right to be healthy. So as women, we have to be healthy for the following generations. This is my personal vision and mission to reach as a breast cancer survivor. Okay, Europa Donna has its missions, and we have the training sessions at pan-European level. It's biannually held in one of the European countries, which is a member of Europa Donna, where the patient advocates, as the patient advocacy leaders, attend. It's patient advocacy training workshop. Each year we have the advocacy training workshops, where each member country has 2 or 3 of its members sent over there to have the uniform and the up-to-date progress achieved in breast cancer treatment, and the basic science that every woman should know, with all the preventive actions like healthy living, healthy diet, and exercise as a rule of thumb to be shared and disseminated upon their return to their own countries. Actually, we have the European Countries Breast Cancer Coalition translated or gave the support for translation to each member country for the European Union guidelines on breast cancer screening, diagnosis, and treatment. So there we have the basic guidelines that are dictated by the European Union group of scientists, which we translated to 17 different languages up to now. And in my country, Turkish Turkish translation was the third translation undertaken by the board members of Europa Donna Turkey. Then we shared this with the Ministry of Health to be distributed for implementation of breast cancer specialized breast treatment units, where we have the multidisciplinary team working on early diagnosis, treatment, and the whole breast cancer treatment options. This is what we refer to in specific countries while we are working with the health policy decision makers. So coming back to our mission, how we try to manage it, first we want to participate in the clinical trials in cancer research for breast cancer as patient advocates, starting from the beginning of the clinical trial, like the design phase, till the end. And because of my profession as a project manager, I'm really dedicating my time and energy to work it to be undertaken in a disciplined methodology with tangible outcome deliverables and milestone plannings achieved through the whole cycle. So now you can access it. It's www.europadonna.org. And through that, you can reach to the separate websites of each member country and access to short European Union guidelines for breast cancer screening, diagnosis, and treatment in each country's specific language with the activities undertaken. 15th of October is a very critical day throughout Europe because we announced that as the Breast Health Day, and in each country we have specific breast cancer awareness activities undertaken by the members and by the followers. So social media is one of the other facilities that we try to reach as many women as possible.
Did you know that not every breast cancer patient needs chemotherapy? In fact, today, there's a way to identify whether or not you'd benefit from that chemotherapy based on the biology of your tumor. To learn more about the Oncotype DX assay and how to discuss the results with your physician, just press this button.